So today I'll be talking about the 5 concepts of physics. I'm gonna first start off with motion. Okay, so here we have motion, and then for motion we have velocity, acceleration, and displacement. Here are the graphs for each and every one of them. And then we have formulas for velocity, displacement, and acceleration. Velocity is v equals ut times acceleration times time, and then displacement is s equals ut plus 1/2 times acceleration times squared. And then acceleration is, that was displacement. Acceleration is change in velocity times, or over time. And then velocity stands for speed of any given direction. Displacement is change in the position from initial to final. And then acceleration is change in velocity. Next, I will be talking about gravity. As we see here, gravity is the implied force by the Earth. The formula is F equals G parentheses M1 and then M2 and then over R2. G equals the universal gravitational consistency of like the Earth, and then M1 and M2 equals the masses of the two objects experiencing force, and then R just equals radius between the two centers of the objects. Next, I'll be talking about centripetal force. As we see here, centripetal force is an object is moving at a circular motion. So as we see here, we have a circle, and then the dot equals the radius of the way it's centered, I guess, the object. And then the full circle is the velocity of how far the object is, not far, but like, oh my bad. But it's basically like, right here where it says speed of direction, like it's given, And then the formula for it is mass times velocity square over the radius. Next, I'll be talking about momentum. Momentum is an object that is equal to the mass of the object times the velocity of the object. So here's the formula: P equals mv. P equals momentum, and then m equals mass, and then v equals velocity, of course. And then basically the meaning of it is the conservation of total momentum, closed systems that remains consistent. So here is like what happens during that time, before and after. So it has m1 and then v1, and m2 and v2. You can guess what those are. So before collision, it's like separated. During is just when it happens, and then after is when they separate. Lastly, I will be talking about energy. So here with energy again. Energy, I'm pretty sure the formula is for kinetic energy is 1/2 times mass and then velocity square, and then potential energy is mass over gravity, and then the H right here, I don't know if you can see it. And then these are the types of energy, which is kinetic energy, potential, thermal, electrical, chemical, and nuclear energy. But the ones that we've been taught so far throughout the year were mostly used was kinetic and potential energy. And these are the 5 concepts of physics that we have learned throughout the year. And yeah.